Hello everybody! PokeKnight98 here, welcoming you to my newest LP, which is going to be of Pokemon Fire Red version. Yes, fire everywhere, fireballs flying across the sky! Now, my last update is going to be on hold, but I'll do the explanations in this video. So let's get out of this title screen right here, right now. And useless information that we don't know, you don't have to find out about. The only thing we want to see is that cute little Pikachu up there doing a little dance up there, up and down, and left and right, and left and right. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy? Are you a girl? I'm a guy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? I am Alucardno. Asinine. Now I'm going to name myself what people call me real life, John. My name is Jonathan. People call me John for short. Yes. Nah. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. He has been at farting contest and poopy diaper contest. If you don't know what a poopy diaper contest is, that's when, your parents bet on who can crap out the most poop. And see how heavy the baby is. The baby's diaper. It's weird. I know. But we're going to name him Kiko! Because I want to name him Kiko. Yes, his name is Kiko. I don't know why any parent named their son Kiko, but I'm not the child of the famed Professor Oak, so I don't know. So welcome back to the room, the famous room, the infamous room. That is a Pokemon, and I need to adjust settings before I actually forget, which is pretty much the usual text speed. No, not right now. Not right now. Let's do this stuff right here. Silvery, metally stuff. Okay, so like I was saying, the Azure Horizons LP had to be on hold because there was a humongously big difficulty spike where, if you didn't see the episode I just put up of episode 9, it was like a level 18 Hoodoo to like a level 49 Weezing, and I don't have anything that could beat a level 49 Weezing. So for right now, that's be on hold. I do plan on continuing it if I can. So I hate being forced to discontinue an LP for right now. Hey, wait! Don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Now, this is my second time recording this episode because the first time the video didn't want to save. That was kind of weird. So, that really did suck. Grant, I'm fed up with waiting. Kiko, let me think. Shut up! And that's why I told you. That's why I told you to come. Just wait. Here, John. There are three Pokemon here. Ha ha ha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these three left. You can have one. Go on. Choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Kiko. You can have one too. And shut up. So, we can choose three Pokemon here. We have, of course, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. Which one will I choose? Follow the other side, because next episode I'll choose. No, I'm not going to do that. It's only like 4 minutes in. I'm going to choose the nostalgia fact here. Go with Charmander, since he was the first Pokemon I chose when I first played Red and Blue version. Because I was like every little boy. I was like every child, well, little boy. Who realized like Charizard was like the best thing ever. And so I just do a little nostalgia factor here. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, I am definitely gonna say this in advance. My team is gonna be kind of oddball. People may think it's kind of weird, but I like a challenge in a game, especially in Pokemon. If I play these games so much that a challenge is what really makes me more interested in a Pokemon game now. If you know what I mean. Like, after you play a game so many times, like, I want to use Pokemon that aren't really up to snarf, up to date, and stuff like that, so. Anyway, we have our first rival battle here. It's going to be pretty basic simple, but it's another tutorial here, which I'm glad they put this in for beginning people, but then for the people like me, who would play this game, who's played Pokemon since, like, day one, it's annoying. It's kind of like, well, it's nowhere near as annoying as Navi from Ocarina of Time. You just want to shoot her. But this is going to be a basic Pokemon battle where you just pretty much, I'm going to be scratching a lot, and you really shouldn't lose this battle unless you get really unlucky and your rival, whatever you named him, gets a critical on you, which, in the last recording, he actually did crit me. I didn't lose, but he actually hit a critical and knocked me out to like 4 HP. That was crazy. And yes, he missed. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and scratch again. And Squirtle is down for the count. And Fire Lizard is up to level 6. Yes, that is awesome. Good job, Fire Lizard. And it's almost level 7. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Hey, you picked the water type, which has the type advantage against me. It's not my fault you lost. The Charmander has better attack than Squirtle does. Sorry. Okay, I will make my Pokemon bounce itself into John Gramps Smells. Sorry. Okay, I will make my Pokemon bounce itself into John Gramps Smell you later. I don't want to smell you later. You stink. Take a bath. Take a shower, dude. Don't soak in the hot tub. Swim in a pool. Anyway. Let's go to Route 1 and let's head up to Viridian City, where we actually need to go to get Oak's parcel, which is pretty cool. Talk to this guy to get a free potion. Now, I want to say in advance, this LP, this Pokemon LP is not going to be, like, information after information after information. It's not going to be like a Chuck Conroy bio stuff where he tells you, like, the stats and all the Pokemon. This is just going to be a free, fun LP. Yes, it's a free LP. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to pay for the LP. But it's just not going to be very informative. It's going to be having fun, just seeing what we can accomplish in this grand world of Pokemon. So we can continue going up here with no more random encounters. Now, I want to say this. I will be cutting out random encounters throughout the game. But it won't be that long, since I'll definitely get some repels and all that stuff later on, which will really help out, and I won't have to get in random encounters all that much. So let's go and use Scratchy, 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 and Fire Lizard is now level 7. Yes, level 7. Good job, Fire Lizard. He now learns Ember. Yes. I thought he learned level 10, unless that's Smokescreen I'm thinking of. I could be thinking of Smokescreen, so don't quote me on that. So, welcome to Viridian City, Viridian City. So, Icy's going to heal up. You know what? We can just heal back home because your mom is pretty much like a Pokemon center. She'll heal you up. She has an infinite supply of potions. Apparently, your mom used to be a nurse droid. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I give you take it to him? You received Oak's parcel from the Pokemon man. So now we gotta go deliver this. We are playing the role of the mailman to deliver this back to Professor Oak, because we have nothing better to do. Yeah, I know. First episode, boring. We're a mailman, not bad at Pokemon, taking down evil maniacal organization. This reminds me of, like, I saw this little meme on Facebook, where it had like a picture of Professor Oak, and it's like, don't go in tall grass, it may be dangerous, but go ahead and take out a evil maniacal organization. It's like, thanks, Oak. Ugh. Oh, John, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? He has something for me? Here's your stuff, Professor Oak. Why couldn't you go get it? It's my custom Pokeball. Thank you, I had it in order. Grams! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Alright, I have a request for you two. On this desk, there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. is a high-tech encyclopedia. John and Kiko, take these with you. And we received the Pokédex! Yeah! You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. Yeah, how about we say I don't, and how about I don't say we did? Because I'm not catching all the Pokemon in here. Screw that. It's too much effort, and I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Sorry, man. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. And we received 5 Pokeballs! When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokemon at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. John, hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a time map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. And the jerk goes off again. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna, I think we should listen to Kiko. Yeah, no, let's go get the town map from his sister. His sister doesn't care. We're gonna get the town map from her, which is something I'm never really gonna use, but I'm just getting it to get it because I can. I want to. Popo says I have to. So before we end this off, I just want to show this off that yes, your mom can actually heal you. It's pretty cool. So you have your own little Pokemon Center back at home, but she's not really needed. Maybe like the first couple things you may need her, but in reality, she's not really all that useful. So in the next episode, I'll actually start the video off in Viridian City because actually I don't want to see me trek. I'll do a little off-screen training and all that stuff just to go ahead and get Fire Lizard up in level a little bit. So in the next episode, we'll continue. We'll actually officially start our journey across the constellation, collecting the 8 badges and trying to become the strongest trainer in all the lands. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.